a little head halts or halty work with Miss Fifi here. Most gentle way to get a puppy to listen to us. Minimal pressure as possible. Wait. So hardest thing for a puppy to do is to just hold still and stay concentrated. She's an over drinker, so any type of water is a distraction for her. So I'll work a lot around water. Right now we're lucky because we have all this icicles and dripping and whatnot. But as a puppy, I want her to be able to sit here and stand here and hold still with me. If she gets too distracted, I'll give her a little bit of a tug up. If she's doing what I want, you can see that leash is nice and loose, so there's no pressure at all. Anytime she does something I don't want, I can apply pressure straight up, which gets her into a submissive posture, sit. Or I can give her a little bit of tug to throw her off balance a little bit. Sit. Walk into her. Get her back into that sit. And puppies are a little scatterbrained, which is good. A lot of it is motivational guidance. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Good. When she's walking right with us, there's no pressure on that leash. I want her in a nice little heel. As far as heel goes for puppies, automatic sit. Good girl. I'll give her a little bit of a treat there. Here. Yes. Sit. Little tug. Good. No treat there. Here. She has to work for those treats. Good girl. Automatic sit. She gets a treat. Stop putting your foot in there, silly goose. Get so excited to work, huh? Here. Yes. Nice eye contact. Good girl. She's walking right with me. We're just going to do these little tiny circles to get her focus. She can itch her face. Puppies are going to kind of get distracted and want to get that off of their face. They'll live. Come on, Fifi, here. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Stay. Little tug there. I'm going to drop the leash. Good. Here. Yes. Sit. Good girl. Nice. Let's go. And those distances are, as I fall on my face, those distances are going to get farther and farther and farther. I want her head or her shoulder even. Good girl. Good focus. She stopped right with me. Come on. I want her head or her shoulder equal with my thigh or behind me. Good. If she messes with her face, I'm going to give her a tug. Here. Good. Sit. A step forward. Nice sit. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Here. Good. Sit. Good girl. Let's go. I know you're excited. She's a pretty high drive puppy. Very nice focus. High drive puppy. So really want to work that brain. But she can only do about 15 minutes of this before she checks out and she's too tired. Good. Nice sit. Here. Here, here, here. Yes. Sit. Good. Stay. Fifi. Here. Yes. Sit. Good girl. I only give her attention when she does what I want. Excellent. And she gets tons of attention for doing an expected behavior unexpectedly, like the automatic sit. Awesome for a puppy. The more we can get her to kind of use her brain and be ahead of us, the better. I'll leave it. No sniffing, no smelling when we're walking. That's the hardest thing for a puppy, especially when there's snow on the ground. Good. So I'll just do a little tiny tug whenever that nose hits the ground. Good. I'll use a lot of verbal correction with her. Really pays attention to that. Verbal correction is like no. Kind of in one ear and out the other at this age. Here. Yes. Sit. Good. Sit. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice. When she's right with me, loose leash. If she messes with her face, I'm going to stop. Walk into her. Using that spatial pressure. She still messes with her face. I'll walk into her. And then turn back to the side to release that spatial pressure. We'll work more on spatial pressure and place work. Her next session. Come on. Let's go. Good. Sit. Good. Here. Here. Good. Sit. Good. Here. All the way. Good girl. Sit. Very nice. Very nice. Give her a nice massage on the face so she doesn't think that she's getting a treat every single time, because she's not going to. That's not how we work. We'll apply pressure straight up and release once that butt hits the ground, especially if she gets overexcited. Training is really exciting to her. She loves it. She loves that individual attention and the focus, but she'll get overexcited and then she'll fuss, kind of like 2-year-old temper tantrum. When she does that, the reset button is just pulling straight up and then releasing once her butt hits the ground. Getting her to be calm, submissive, super, super important, especially in the house. You do all of this stuff exact the same even in the house. Fifi, here. Yes. Sit. So we're working on recall, getting her all the way to us, and then it means something very positive. Itchy, itchy. Good girl. Here. Yes, getting that focus to follow me instead of going off on her own. Very good. When I stop, I'm going to pull up. Wait for that butt to hit the ground. The more excitable she is, the more tired she is, the longer it'll take. You're so stinking cute. Very good. As my fingers are freezing. Very good. She goes out ahead. We're going to stop and pull up. Not allowed to go out ahead with all that focus. So it's just these little teeny tiny things that make a difference with her. Stop, pull up, turn into her, sit. Good. I won't touch her for that because I'm having to remind her with the leash. And she knows where the potty area is, so she's getting excited there. Which is good. We want her to get excited about certain areas so we can work with her on calming down. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Here, sit. Good girl. Even though you want to go out and play, I know. Here, sit. Good girl. Very good girl. If her feet come up off the ground, I'm going to push her head back just a little bit so all 4 feet are on the ground. Scratch underneath her chin because I don't want her getting used to jumping up when she's getting attention. She needs a haircut so she can see. Good girl. And then I give a nice, good massage. Very good.